Hey y'all, coming to you from international headquarters, ScottieDTV. But I was at the 2021 Goodguys Nashville Nationals. And I came across a very cool 63.5 Ford Galaxie I think y'all are going to like. Let me get the camera turned around, we'll take a quick look at it.
Jason, what a cool car, brother.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, this is my own personal car for a change. I've been working on customer stuff for a lot of times, and we just decided we wanted to do something of our own. And I've been wanting to get out and do the pro touring style, and I've always liked a 63.5 Galaxie, so it's what I decided to go with. And
did you have the car laying around, or?
No, it was actually just an old junk parts car we got give to us. It was free. It was really rough, but we bought another parts car and put the two together, and you know, that's what we started with.
Tell me what you did. There's a bunch of custom touches, but you didn't take anything that really sticks out as custom.
Oh, there's custom from end to end of this car. It's like we didn't really leave any panel untouched, but everything is so subtle. It's still a 63.5 Galaxie.
That's what I'm saying. It looks factory.
There's nothing out of place. Everything is just fitting. Starting in the front, the grille is identical to the original grille, only it's machined out of one-piece billet. So it gives it depth, and it's all one piece instead of the overlapped little thin aluminum like it would originally been.
How thick, how big of a billet was that you started with?
It started out at a 487-pound chunk, and they whittled it down to 17 pounds.
17 pounds,
yep.
Man.
All the machine work was done by 110 Machining in Gallatin, Tennessee. We did the front little chin spoiler, and then it's got the air intake for the supercharger heat exchanger.
What's that chin spoiler made out of? I know it's made out of metal.
It's all sheet metal. Yeah. I hand made that, and it's powder.
It looks like the new ABS kind of a product.
Well, it's a light texture gray powder coat.
Man, it looks like late model, modern, like, you know, man alive. What color is it?
It's called Inferno. It's a pearl orange. It's got a lot of gold pearls and a lot of red pearls in it, so in the shade it has a red tone, and then right up in the sun it kind of turns a little bit of gold.
What about the trim?
All the trim has been brushed nickel finish. Advanced plating did all the chrome and brushed nickel plating for it. The hood has a slight subtle little cowl induction. We raised it about 3/4 of an inch to make clearance for the supercharged Coyote motor.
It looks factory though, man.
Yeah, I didn't want the big teardrop bubble like they would have had, you know, the race cars had in those years. And you made that piece on the back. It's just a little vent, lets a little extra heat out, and it kind of serves a purpose, and it, you know, it trims off the back of it.
It's cool.
Yeah.
What about the back of the car? Did you change anything back there?
Just shaved off some of the trim. They had a big aluminum panel in between, and we just did away with that and just painted it a satin charcoal in between the tail lights. The tail light buckets are all machined out of one-piece billet because I don't like seeing screws.
Right.
And the original one had screws, fasteners, and everything holding them on, and I didn't like that. All the bumpers have been tucked in really tight, and all the bumper bolts shaved. It's all smooth.
And then the exhaust comes out.
The exhaust is kind of different. The mufflers are right under the quarter panels, but I didn't want the tips lined up to where the mufflers had to land. So I made actually a little balsa wood patterns for the tips that did an offset. So they offset about 4 inches, so I could land the tips in the bumper where I wanted them and still line up with the mufflers. And then my machine guy, he 3D scanned that and turned it in and machined them.
Right. Well, it just looks there again. That's one of them things that's so much more work than anybody would ever guess.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It looks stock, but it's very subtle and custom.
Right on. What about interior?
The interior is all custom made. I did all the fab work behind it. I did all the seats and door panels and built the console. And then John Miller up in Ohio, he did all the leather work and the stitching and finished out. I got it maybe 70%, and then he took it from there and finessed it the way he wanted to be able to wrap everything in leather. All the speaker grills, they've been machined and chromed, and then I actually painted the inserts to match the leather color inside. Custom steering wheel that kind of resembles what the original was, except a little bit smaller. It just
what power is it?
It's a supercharged Coyote.
Okay.
It's got a VMP 2.65 liter supercharger. Got 1,000cc injectors.
You dynoed it? It's just got done.
It should run somewhere around 750, 775.
Right on.
Yep.
Oh. Man, absolutely beautiful, brother.
Thank you.
Anything I'm missing? Wheels and tires. What size are they? Everybody wants to know.
19's front, 20 by 12.5 in the rear. I got a 345/30 tire in the rear.
So you tubbed it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's got a mini tub. It's got stainless 3-inch Borla exhaust front to rear.
Holy cow.
We built the custom stainless headers because, you know, nobody makes headers to put a supercharged Coyote in stuffed way down low.
And these Galaxie emblems on the side.
Yeah, they were the originals. I just finessed them to make them look a little more modern. And then kind of a play on the little crest emblem that it would have had a 500 XL. It now is a 5.0 SE for supercharged. And they did a kind of a gold plating on that, just like the original would have been with a brush gold.
Right on. What are you going to do with it?
We're going to show it this year. Hopefully it'll do good things and attract some better clients and all for our shop.
Right.
We've been known all through the years for little fenderless hot rods, and now we're trying to show everybody, hey, we can do the pro touring, which we're 10 years behind the time, but you know, we can do that too.
Brother, I got no doubt in you.
Yeah.
Everything you turn out is cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, no,
Thank
you
you.
always do a good job. I don't think there's any style that's going to stop you.
Yeah.
And I am glad to see you doing some things with fenders.
Yeah.
You know, that's cool.
Yeah.
But no, what a beautiful car, brother. Thanks so much for giving me time today.
Thank you. Yeah.
So there you go. A 1963.5 Ford Galaxie from Jason Graham Hot Rods in the 2021 Goodguys Nashville Nationals. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya!
Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.